It's 2024. The Father, Son, and Holy Spirit are out. The Polyloot, Shatterspleen, and Crit Goggles are in. This trio is actually unhinged when it comes to damage. It may not seem like it, but with the Polyloot being able to crit and the Shatterspleen bleeding on crit, you can absolutely shred any enemy you see. With this combo, we see in this video, up to 1,000 stacks of bleed on a single enemy, and it only gets crazier from there. If you enjoy the video and would like to be part of the community, I recommend joining the Discord, as we are almost at 450 members. Other than that though, enjoy the video. Alright, welcome. I'm here, and I am definitely 100% awake and ready for this. Alright, that's for dang sure, alright? And don't you think any other thing other than me being very awake, and it's not 5:30 a.m., alright? It's not. I'm going to gain time-changing powers just to make it later in the day, so I don't feel so guilty about being awake this early. It's weird being awake so early, because when it gets to be like... oh, I don't know. When it gets to be like 2 p.m., your day is just over at 2 p.m., and that's weird. And that's so weird. That doesn't feel right. I feel wrong for being in bed by then. It's like I should be better, you know? Anyways, we have 3 items on our list today. Not Shimp, you get the hell out of here. We have Polyloot, we have Shatterspleen, and we have Crits. And that is the three items we'll be using to combo into a pretty good... this is what we like to see, alright? This'll get out of hand pretty quickly, because I believe the individual procs of Polyloot can cause bleed, which is why this gets so crazy so quickly. Right? We need to find an equipment barrel so that we can get a Shatterspleen pretty quick, so that we can get a Tricorn to get a Shatterspleen. But for at least the first 2 levels, just crit should be enough to carry us. We shouldn't have to worry about getting the Shatterspleen. Same with the Polyloot. Polyloot's pretty good on its own. I mean, it's really good because it can proc things. I thought I just saw something land on me. Man, I don't really know why I decided to start playing Enforcer today. I just saw him, the mod was a turned off mod in my, it was like disabled. It was still in the mod pack, but not on in the mod pack. So I was like, you know what, why not? You know? Why not? Let's play some Enforcer. He is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, modded characters, so... I mean, I like him a lot, because he's kind of busted. Being able to block all damage from in front of you is a little bit insane, but that's, you know, we don't have to worry about it. Anyways, the last time we did one of these 3-item builds where it's like really strong, just 3 items that combo together, I died because it didn't have any healing, and I feel like we're gonna have the same problem here. So we might need to get like an equipment or something that can keep us alive, just in case, because as Enforcer, I'm not really going to be able to dodge anything, so if I get hit, that's perma-damage. Or not perma-damage, but unavoidable damage. I'm going to get a encrusted key just so we can get more Polyloots later. It's not going to be doing anything. This is sort of a video about restricting myself, but not too much, you know? I don't want to ruin the game. I want to showcase the build, is what I want to showcase. I want to, like... I want to prove that it's good, you know? And under realistic conditions, these 3 items would not... You wouldn't have to combo them in a vacuum, you know? Here's an idea for some healing. It's not going to be a lot of healing, because, let's be real, the healing drone's damage, or healing, is a little bit pathetic, you know? Yeah, it lives up to its name, but not very well. I'm gonna be honest, not very well. It could really be better, but I suppose we'll have to live with it. Oh, there's an equipment barrel. Thank God. Okay. That'll at least help us get to the Shatter Spleen way quicker. Which is the absolute just centerpiece of this build. It really is. Like, nothing else is going to be as important to this build than the Shatter Spleen. Also made sure to add Ukulele to my green queue so we can get more Polylutes. 4 Polylutes round 1 is a bit insane. Got pretty lucky there when it comes to items. Which I won't argue with. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Alright, let's get started here. About time I get in there. If I'm tired, I should try to do this faster. Yeah, we should just kill you instantly, huh? I'm a goober. I thought you were a ghost. I thought you were a happiest mask ghost. I don't even know why, like... I was so confused. I was like, why is my ally shooting at me? Wait a second, I don't have any allies. His next boss fight is really the one where we'll see this really pop off. I think the only thing that could make this any better would be a 57-leaf clover to get the Polylute to proc a bit more. God, it's loud. Always forget how loud the Polylute is. It's fine. The Polylute and Shimp, they're both together in being just ridiculously loud, which is funny because the items they corrupt are really not that loud. Like, the ATG makes a noise every now and then, and the ukulele, you could barely recognize it. Like, the ukulele's good on visual noise, but not so much actual noise. Another thing that would really help this build is some attack speed. That's something that would be pretty helpful. Attack speed, maybe some base damage, you know? But we're trying to prove that these 3 items together can work better than other 3 items could. We'll see. I think I saw another build that was like Healing Fruit, Fuel Cell, and New Kahanas. I think that was one that I was going to do. And I want to do that one because that one looks kind of sick. Healing Fruit and New Kahanas. Because that's 50% of your HP, which is an instant... It's an instant, like, 8 skulls pop out of you, so... That's pretty sweet. And I think we should try to use that, maybe. Also, no movement speed, which is unfortunate. But another reason I use Enforcer, so we can block things. Not worry about movement speed too much. Though, it might be an issue if we have to deal with, like, void enemies. We'll probably be fine. In before. We all know that it's just a matter of time. Alright, let's see it. Is it... Yeah, I'd say it's a bit strong. You know? I'm not really sure why I'm surprised. Oh, I don't think that the Polylute individual procs do it, but I think that it does if your shot that you proc Polylute on is a crit, because then they're all crits. If that makes sense. Oh, we're gonna have quite the boss fight between that Amber Shrine of the Mountain and the Mountain Shrine. It's pretty exciting. That'll be a party for sure, but I mean, we're basically already done with the build. We're not going to need any more movement speed after, or any more crit after 10, so... Yeah, we only need 3 more, and then I guess, like, after that, I don't even know what to get. After that, maybe we'll get some, like, slugs and stuff. There's another mountain shrine, or is that the, teleporter? I think that's the teleporter. Okay, we're good. It's just the teleporter. To both of these. This will allow us to get another Shatter Spleen. Stacking Shatter Spleen doesn't do that much. It just makes the damage at the explosion at the end do more damage, but I mean, it's a pretty strong explosion, dealing 800% at two stacks, plus 15% of their maximum health. A bit ridiculous. It's a little bit ridiculous, for sure. I'm looking for my encrusted key box, because I want it. I want my encrusted key thing. What is it called? What is it called? Hidden Cache. That's it. It doesn't have like a void name or something. You'd think it would have some quirky void name. the chest that the encrusted keys box spawns, but whatever. Is that the same for the for this? Oh, it is just hidden cache. Okay, well, I mean, I suppose the names can't be perfect. Oh, I hear a gup. I think. Gup. Oh, baby, I love gup. I love gup. Yeah, all we need after this is attack speed and some more healing, and we'll be set. We'll be set for the run, basically. I mean, I wouldn't even have to worry about it. Yes, we do need more greens, because the more polylutes we have, the more procs of bleed we'll get. Also, that confirms it right there, that the polylute does, in fact, proc bleed, because that's, we saw it go up to 3, even though I only shot that thing twice. Please back up. Do you know what I think I need in this build? I think I need Corpse Bloom. No. No, no. Anyways, let's, okay. Let's kill the enemies that are fucking attacking us here. Let's, I did say I was gonna get Healing Fruit, but I feel like, I don't know. I don't know if Gnarled Wood Sprite is better or worse than Healing Fruit. I don't know what the advantages and disadvantages are. Because Gnarled Wood Sprite is less healing, but, like, constant, and Healing Fruit is more, but less often. Let's do it. This is gonna be exciting. This is gonna be exciting for sure. Let's, blind them and then go absolutely ham. This might kill me. Never mind, we're good. Back off, please, sir. Well, yeah, we killed them pretty quickly. You know, I think... I'm no professional, but I think we got them. Ooh, okay. Maybe the explosion is pretty good if there's a bunch of enemies lined up like that. That's pretty sweet. That's what we like to see right there. The enemy's absolutely getting shredded. Alright, can we get this boss item? I've never seen it land at a place like this. It's kind of a mini game to get this one boss item. Beautiful. They said, oh, you thought the boss fight was hard? Yeah, we're gonna make your life 10 times harder, actually. We're gonna... You ain't done with the teleporter fight. You have to work for it. Yeah, and it's plus an additional 15% of their maximum health. If you get enough, wouldn't it just insta-kill them? Am I wrong in saying that? I don't use the Shatter Spleen enough. I should, because it's ridiculous, but... Does that explosion, can it insta-kill? Like, if it does 100% of the enemy's max health? Or is it the enemy that you kill? That's the max health it does. Because I think that's how much it does. Oh, I'm so silly. I have a piece of duct tape that holds my headphone wires up to my desk, and I was just, like, really confused because it was on the floor, and I was like, huh, that's annoying. Wish there was something I could do about that. Apparently the tape fell off. Kind of annoying. Stay back, ye foul beasts. I like that polyloot procs persist after death. It's a bit ridiculous. Jesus, you're a unlucky motherfucker, aren't you? Dude's resilience. Is that it? Oh, no, there's 8 monsters right now. There's another. I see. Yep, okay. 30 hits of bleed with only 1 proc of polyloot is a bit strong. Alright, to be honest. It's a bit powerful. I know. Controversial opinion right there. But it do be shredding just a little bit. Anyways, we got our slugs now, so we shouldn't be in as much trouble as we were before. I mean, we had the healing fruit to fall back on, but you know, you gotta be careful. You can never be too careful. You could probably be too careful. But what would that even look like? I don't know. Let's not worry about that right now. I forgot to change my shift ability. Oh, I didn't even realize I was running I still had skills plus on. It's telling me to buy skills, I didn't even realize. From last video. Oopsie daisy. Whatever. Sir, please. How did that not proc polyloot? We need a 57 leaf clover, I think. Because that's the biggest fault of this, is that we don't have, like, you have to wait until the, what's it called? The polyloot procs for it to, like, kill something. Let's go deal with this void seed. Should be a blast. Alright, yeah, and then in here I wanted to get rid of the rusted key and then toss in some movement speed and some... Can you stop shooting me, please? Attack speed. And that's about as much as we'll be stepping away from the, That's about as much as we'll be going away from the original 3 items, is those 3. So, you know, you don't have to worry about me eating, in quotation marks. Ow, uh-oh. Owie, okay, at least I had healing fruit. That did not feel good. That was not healthy for you. Would not recommend that experience that I just had. Only problem with this Shatter Spleen increase in damage is that the stacks don't increase the size of the explosion. There's enemies on the other side here. There's one over here, there's one over there. Something was coming up to get me, no? Oh, it died, I guess? I don't know. Couldn't tell ya. Alright, we made it. Wow, I'm so good at this game. I defeated 1 Void Seed. 1 whole Void Seed. I'm kind of the professionalist ever. I'm so good at the game. I won't lie that it does make me feel pretty good whenever I beat a Void Seed. I don't know what it is. I think it's the Void Seed collapses in the chat that shows up. It's kind of satisfying to see. I feel like I haven't seen a TC280 spawn in give or take 10 decades. I feel like I haven't at all. Do they still spawn? Did they get rid of them? Honestly, if Gearbox got rid of them, wouldn't be that surprised. You know, I really wouldn't be that surprised. Or that I wouldn't miss them that much. It's not like the TC280 is some god, you know, drone to pick up. It's nice, but it's not really worth the, like, what is it? It's like 6 spawns that it takes up whenever it spawns, so it lowers the amount of things that can spawn on the map. I don't think it's really worth that. Alright, is this gonna reach that? Not even close. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch it. Yep. You proc 1 polyloot, and they just die. They just die. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's why we need the, that's why we need that 57 leaf clover, is because we're gonna have to rely on it, waiting for it to proc, and that's no good. We don't want that. Nuh-uh, icky. But, on the bright side, we only have to proc 1 polyloot to basically instantly kill them. The scary part is going to be the Mithrix fight. In fact, I didn't really think of that. However, we should be able to block everything in the 4th stage with our shield. which will be a plus. That'll be pretty sweet. And that might be what we have to rely on, because it's not like anything else is... It's not like our base damage is going to help. We only have 1 damaging ability, well 2, but we're not going to be using a shield as... We're not going to be using the shield bast against... You know, talking's really hard, especially when you're tired. Against him. Yep. I did it. So guys, we did it. Get up. Freak creature. I hate that thing. If I saw that damn thing in my house, I would stomp on it until it was a small brown stain. Yep, there you go. See, you just proc it once and they just get shredded. It's a beautiful thing. What is that guy? What is that guy up to? Wow, you lived? That's impressive. Yeah, that's why we need base damage, I think, is so that the bleed damage from Shatter Spleen increases, because I believe it's based off of your base damage, right? It's... Yes. 240% per stack, so... Yeah, we gonna need that. What is that guy doing up there? Yeah, we gotta hit him a couple times, to be fair, but once we get this, Yep, 147 stacks right there, by the way. I believe you can proc Polyloot multiple times on an enemy, no? I don't know why you couldn't. I feel like it would say that in its description. Whoa, hello. Let's, chill out, please. Just a little bit. Just calm down. I don't wanna hurt anyone here. Let's just chill out, big gut creature. Why did I open that? I don't need any void item. I don't know. I see that I can press my interact button. God damn it, am I going to press my interact button? Alright. If I can, I will. And that's a threat. That's not a threat, that's a promise. Finally, we're getting some movement speed. Should help us at least a little bit during the Mithrix fight for, like, the pinwheels thing. Though I don't know if you can block the revolving doors. I don't know. What do we call that attack these days, huh? I feel like it has a different name every single day. I feel like it has a different name every time somebody, like, talks about it. It's like revolving doors or pizza cutter or something attack. I don't know. I forget what it's called. I call it revolving doors. At least that's what I remember it from. So I think that's the name we should go with because I'm the only person on this earth. But you know, I think that's the better name for it. I should stop spending money so I can buy this thing already. Yeah, $4,000. I could have bought that. I could have bought that an hour ago. But instead I wasted my money. Which it wouldn't be the first time I have a habit of doing that. I mean, I play Valorant, right? Some of the skins are so good in the game, though. They're $1 billion, but they're good. It's a good use of $1 billion. At least I'm not addicted to drugs or something. Alright, the gang's all here. The Shatter Spleen on-kill explosion should help us out a little bit. Yep, it did. I can't hear what's happening. I can't hear my own voice right now. Alright, that was something. I have to move my mic away from my face. I just realized I'm almost peeking on the, on OBS. Oopsie daisy, I'm screaming too loud. Oh, I didn't know that the Shatter Spleen explosion could proc Polyloot. That's interesting. Oh yeah, just 80 stacks of bleed on him real quick. Just real quick, you know. It's a normal, healthy amount. Alright, give me that, and let's get out of here. It's about time, right? It is about time. The reason my energy is so low today isn't really because I just woke up like a few hours ago. It's more so, it's that, yes, but it's more so because we don't have any coffee in my house right now. What the hell? Turned around, he was just T-posing, the fuck? Anyways, we don't have like any coffee in this dang god dang house. It's a hard life I live out here, alright? My life is so hard. I'm a coffeeless loser. And I can barely make it by. Alright. Let's do this boss fight already. I hit a mountain shrine, by the way. There was one. Oh, the gang's all here. How kind. Look at that damage. One of them exploded just then. That was pretty... The health just evaporated. That's beautiful. God, okay. What is it? We're almost up to 57 hits per proc of Polyloot, and we have a 57 Leaf Clover. I'd say it's not bad. I'd say it's pretty sweet. Alright. I'm glad to see my aim from Valorant is carrying over to Risk of Rain 2. It's good to see. That's what I'm looking for all the time. I'm sorry I don't have anything to rant about today. I did write some topics down, but I felt that... I don't know. I just felt like I didn't want to talk about them. I don't even know why, I just didn't today. I'm glad we get to listen to the whole thing. One of them was, oh, to yawn. That was what it was to do. No, the topic was, why is it that when we... I don't get it, but for some reason, we have, like, all humans, especially in, like, fandom culture, when we like something that we consider to be, like, lesser known or, like, indie or something like that, we like it less and get angry when it gets popular, even though that's usually a good thing. I don't know, I found that really interesting. And I think that that's a reason why, I think that that's a reason why you see, like, older generations getting so mad at kids for, like, not knowing how to use, like, a dial-up. It's like, these things were popular when I was a kid, and now they're not the same. And it's like, well, yeah, but you can get over yourself. I don't want to do pillars. No, I never want to do pillars. But yeah, I just find it so interesting. Like, I've had the experience a couple times with video games and stuff of, like, I was playing it and really enjoying it, and then it got popular, and I was like, oh, now there's other people who like it. And it's like, why? This is a good thing. I should be happy that other people enjoy the thing that I like. But no, I don't know. I find it so strange. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments, because, like, I can't be alone in noticing that, right? This brings back memories. Oh, that doesn't look healthy. He just had 500 procs of bleed on him. Yeah. That's no good for you. I wouldn't recommend it. But no, this is a throwback right here. Play an Enforcer on this map with high attack speed. It's a classic. In fact, it's not the first Risk of Rain video on this channel, but the second. The first one was a Royal Accelerator build that got, like, 91 views, if that. It probably has more now, but it didn't do that well. But it did better than basically anything I had posted before. So I posted another video on modded, And it got a ton of attention. So, you know, here we are. And I love it. I have 4 billion subscribers now. Not quite. But let's get there. Like and subscribe today. With your help, I could get to 4 billion tomorrow. Oh. Alright. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna argue with that. I'm not gonna argue that even a little bit. That's awesome. Hell yeah, man. That is so cool. The other topic I had written down for today, I only had 2, because I wasn't very creative this morning, but whatever, was about how fucking just weird people in TikTok comments are. They are so strange. And I don't even know how to describe it. For example, I'll see a video of someone talking about the genocide in Palestine right now, and talking about, like, here's the latest awful war crime that's been committed, and there'll be, like, a comment that'll be like, off topic, but I love your hair. Huh? No. Now's not the time. You can't just say off topic. You can't just say off topic and have it suddenly be okay. You know? You can't just say that, but you know, I suppose they just do. I suppose that's just something they do, and I see it fucking everywhere. Any video that's moderately serious in any amount is just, it just has like some sort of compliment in the comments towards them, and it's like, can you not just like go to a different video of this person's and comment that, or like, I don't know. It just seems very silly that on such a serious, you know, subject matter, they will feel it's more important to comment about the person's hair or whatever. I don't know. It baffles me. Alright, please don't be side constructs. Okay, please don't throw me off the map. Thank you. Alright, let's see that health evaporate. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see right there. This is gonna be a pretty decent... Oh god. I need to be way more careful. But it's gonna be a pretty decent build to fight the Voidling with. And now that we have movement speed, we should be able to get closer to it. It's so loud, dude. This build is just... It's just the loudest. Polyloot is not messing around. It's funny because lutes in real life are not that loud. They're like a fairly quiet instrument. So, bit of a juxtaposition there, which I find very funny. I really want coffee right now. I like can't think about anything else. I'm drinking hella water right now. And it's, you know, the distinct and violent lack of caffeine is really, really apparent. Oh boy, it is. You never really notice a caffeine addiction until it's too late. You never do. And once it's too late, you can never go back. And it's unfortunate. I like that our healing drone's still with us. I suppose nothing has been able to survive long enough before, in order to kill it, but I guess that's good. Alright, Mithrix. First 3 are gonna be easy, but last stage here is not gonna be fun. Ow! He has 14,000 stacks, by the way. I'm gonna jump over this just in case. I've remember in the past being hit by it. That's so funny that the polyloot stacks persist between levels. That's really funny. Like, he'll jump and then land, and then he still has to deal with it. Though it's not as fast as I thought it would be. I suppose that's because we don't have any base damage increasing items, but whatever. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna use this as cover. I'm scared. The big man upstairs, he scares me. More procs. Okay, it's a lot of damage, but not that much. Okay. Let's chill out there, pal. Please. Oh no, I need to get slug healing as fast as possible. Just go as fast as possible. Okay, that's gonna have to be enough. This is not gonna go well. As long as we just block everything, we should be okay. If we get hit by Polyloot once, we're dead. Okay, we got the Polyloot back. That should help a lot. No! Oh, thank God. I got scared there. Ooh, we're okay, though. We lived. And now, on to the Voidling fight. Let's go beat up a big-ass crab. Average Sunday in, New Zealand. Let's go beat up a big-ass crab. They have coconut crabs right there, right? Or am I mixing up islands? I think I am. Isn't New Zealand a continent? My American geography knowledge is showing right now. Which is funny, because I like to think of myself as knowing a decent amount about geography. But really, that's mostly just about Europe and America. Other than that, it's not too great. Alrighty, you big fucking crab lady. I'm gonna beat you up. Hope you don't mind. Okay, well, I suppose we'll just parlay. Just give me a second. I broke my ankle and should have proper time to heal before our upcoming fight, okay? That's just how it is. It's only fair, alright? If you get to start at full health, then I should be able to start at least close to full health, okay? Alright, I'm definitely a little scared about being able to get close to her, but I don't even know if I want to. Yeah, I don't even know if I need to. Because I want to be able to block those. Ow. I've never seen it start with that attack. That's interesting. Okay. God, I always forget how good the music in this place is. Alright. I have to lock in here. I'm usually really bad at these. Especially without a double jump. Because this game, really not a platforming game, I'm gonna be honest. Really not known for that. And, I mean, to those of you who saw my Celeste run, I mean, you guys know how bad I am at platformers. Ow. Okay. Yep. Please die. Thank you. Okay. Just get out of here. It's a bit close every time he does the laser attack. You can see my health absolutely plummet. Okay, this is the easy one, thank God. The easy one. Even before I fail it. Now, you don't... The trick to that one is to only jump on the last bit. Gotta stay in the circle. Gotta be safe. Please die. I don't think I can block this. We'll find out the hard way. Oh boy. Oh, okay, never mind, we're good. Never mind. Anyways, before we finish up... Okay, good. We had to listen to the end of the music. But before we finish up, let's go to a normal map here. Close this. Spawn just a couple Crimson Shrines on the map. Just a little bit. Just a few of them. Just, you know, one or two. Just... You know, we don't want to go too overboard with the Crimson Shrines on the map. Surely not. I would never do that. I've never done that before. Ever, actually. You know, I've never done that before in a video or on my own ever before. Just in case while we do this, I'm going to turn on God mode and disable mod spawns just so that I can press the buttons for sake of This is science we're doing here, okay? I don't have time for safety. This might crash my computer, but, you know, we're gonna have to be okay with that. Oh my god, it's the final boss. Yeah, this might be the end of my computer, but one thing we can do is, first of all, close that, and then, second of all, oh yeah, I forgot that you could turn on your sirens, I forgot. Oops, one thing we can do is just get some of these, before we start. Yeah, just, you know, so that we can at least have a little bit more damage than we've had before. Alright. 10 minutes of button pushing later. Not really 10 minutes, but it was close. I'm gonna go collect some items. I'm not really worried about taking damage, because I did turn that shit off, but we're still gonna have to kill some things. I'm gonna get a couple washes before we start. Just to see how out of hand this gets, pretty quickly. Right, we have three watches. We don't need to worry about it. Let's, turn off God mode, turn on mod spawns. Not worry about the billions of mobs that are now spawning that have built up over the past couple minutes. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Great. Awesome. Thank you. Definitely needed that. Alright, and now we just pray. Now we just hope and pray that we don't die, alright? I don't think we're gonna live this one, gamers. Oh! Oh no! I will survive. I will survive. I have to. For my family. We did kill one, and they're at half health. I don't know how that happens. Okay, let's create some distance. Kill some of these guys, you know? I don't think those guys are boss ones. No! Okay, okay, okay. This way. You, this way, this way, this way! Okay. Alright, you guys are boss ones, right? Yeah. Alright, let's worry about you guys first. Alright, I believe we just have to shred them a little bit. You know, just do a little bit of shredding. Yeah, and then the polylutes take care of the rest. We just have to shoot them for like a good 30 seconds, and then they die. Oh, oh dear. Oh, golly gosh. I don't want to lose my watches. Damn. Tough luck, I guess. Okay. Please don't. Thank you. Oh, I need the malachite to go away, like, immediately. I need it to go away, like, yesterday. Thank you, malachite. Okay, we're done. I don't know which one's the boss. Are you the boss? I don't know. I don't have any area damage, so I can only attack one of them at a time. What are you doing over here? Trying to touch my vase? I would never allow that. Alright. Let's get down there. Oh my god, look at them. Animals, a lot of them. Yeah, I think we just have to really lay into them for like a good 30 seconds, and then they'll die. I think we lost. But... ah, we almost got him. We almost got him. Alright, what a shame. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, gang. If you enjoyed, consider liking and subscribing. Thank you to our members, Q3W3E3, Valent0725, A Brief Gamer, Shadow Chi, Supreme Firo, Soap, Eggy, Nia, and the _Radiance. If you'd like to support the channel like they did, you can enjoy perks such as extra videos, early knowledge of videos, and a higher priority for things like challenges. And other than that, I will see you later. Bye-bye.